It's officially Christmas time, everyone. I'm so excited. This is my favorite time of the year, and I'm so excited. So today I'm actually at Hobby Lobby, and I thought it would be fun to go inside and do a little bit of decor shopping maybe, and also just like see everything that they have, because everything is 50% off. Can you get any better than that? Like, that's amazing. I'm definitely the kind of person who I like to add just a few items to my decor collection every season. In the past couple years, my absolute favorite decor item for Christmas is gingerbread. Just anything gingerbread houses, gingerbread little men, little things decorated like gingerbread, like the style of it. I'm just in love. I can't get enough. My dream is to have like my own little gingerbread village. I just think that'd be so fun. And I have all different size houses. So if I see any houses today and I think it's good for the little village that I'm building, maybe we'll get it. I don't know. I also know that Ralph Lauren Christmas decor is super trending right now. I don't know for sure if that's fully my vibe, but I'm intrigued by it, so maybe we'll see if there's anything similar to that. Thankfully, Hobby Lobby has every single type of decor genre style that you could literally think of, any aesthetic. I think this is the perfect place, your little one-stop shop, to get anything and everything that you need for this holiday season to decorate your home and make it feel as cozy and special and unique to you and your family, because this is the best time of year, and who doesn't want their home to be exploding with Christmas, because it's truly iconic. Let's go inside of Hobby Lobby. I also have my little Louis Vuitton bag with me today. I just did a recreating Pinterest outfits video where I talked about that little bag. If you want one similar, I have a discount code in that video, so go look at that. And I have a water with me because we're about to do a lot of walking. Let me just start off by saying that there is a crowd here already, and it's not even actually past Thanksgiving yet, which I think is kind of wild, and only 59 days till Christmas. I did not know that, guys. So time is flying. This year has gone by so quickly, and I'm so excited that it's finally this time of year. I was just absolutely blown away by so many of the super cute new items that this store had this season. I literally was obsessed with these bow stockings and the little pet stocking. I think London needs a new stocking, or a stocking. I don't even have one for her, so how cute. And I was obsessed with these little initials for stockings. That's something that I really would love to add to Jordan and I's stocking, because we currently don't have anything that says an initial or a name of any kind. And guys, the bows were just everywhere. It's gonna be a theme throughout this video. I found so many bow things, and I just thought they were so cute. I love Hobby Lobby's Christmas section because they just cater to so many different aesthetics. This candy aesthetic is a complete vibe, and one year I think that'd be so fun to do something with that kind of stuff. I also did not know that these things existed, and it's basically these little ornaments that you put inside of a faux tree that make it smell like a real one. I thought that was so fascinating, and I've seen before where people will put little car air fresheners in them, but I didn't know they actually like made designated sensicles is what it was called. I thought it was so fascinating. I also was noticing snowmen several places, which I just thought were so adorable. And now for my all-time favorite section, the gingerbread section. I am absolutely in love with gingerbread. I think everything about it is just so cute and so fun. The style that Hobby Lobby mainly has for gingerbread is actually not quite my favorite thing. I really love this little tree that has like a lot of white and like the sparkle especially. I think that's fun. This one little house with these two little trees would 100% make it into my little gingerbread house village. So they definitely have different types of gingerbread houses, where they have this very simple, like more neutral kind, and then the like very like frosting looking ones where there's like a lot of green and red and maybe little gingerbread men on them as well. So I think it's super cool that they have such a wide variety of even just one little aesthetic, but still having multiple options within it, which I just think is so fun, because everyone has their own style and their own way that they like to decorate. So it's super cool that everyone can just mix and match to make it their perfect little aesthetic. I also am just absolutely in love with the whole candy cane vibe for Christmas decor. I think that is so cute, and they had so many different like sizes of candy canes, just a whole different array of them. And oh my word, this little garland I just thought was precious, and then the bow garland beside it with the bells. literally just how cute. I just think peppermint is so quintessential Christmas and could not be any cuter. I think my favorite thing about Hobby Lobby's Christmas decor section is that they offer such a wide of their colors. They have the pink, the gold, the champagne, silver, red, blue, white. I think there's also green. There's so many different options, and you can see throughout this video all the bows that I found in literally every single color. I just am so obsessed. Also disco balls. I noticed that was often in places, which I'm a massive fan of. I thought these were so cool, guys. They're little clip-on candles that you could really put in so many different things. You could put them on your tree probably. You could put them in windows. You could put them in a little garland. Who knows? The opportunities are literally endless. And guys, I was in love with this little Merry Christmas. I think I might have to go back and buy it because I keep thinking about it. Also, this little Believe in Merry Christmas sign that were like wavy, I just think would be so beautiful on like maybe a mantle or like a big table area with like greenery, garland all throughout with it. I just think that'd be so beautiful. I was absolutely obsessed with it, and I just think it would be a complete moment. I also love that each color section is unique to itself and has some stuff that the other colors don't necessarily have. Like those Merry Christmas signs, for example, I only saw them in the gold section as well as the Believe, but I didn't find that in any other color. So every color still has a uniqueness to it, which is super fun. And guys, the tree selection was just unreal this year. There's so many different styles. There's a lot more of the rustic style. You have the glam style. You have like that Ralph Lauren Christmas, honestly, that aesthetic. I definitely found quite a bit of stuff that I feel like fit that as well. One thing I do want to note is that this rustic section was a little bit more picked through than some of the others I noticed. That could have just been my Hobby Lobby, but I do want to note that. And oh my word, I think this tree was my absolute favorite out of every tree that was there. And literally $13, but 50% off of that, so you're paying like $6.50. It's so affordable and so cheap, guys. It's so amazing. I'm also a sucker for little white houses in Christmas time, and there was such a little cute selection here. I just had to note that. And you can see there's such different vibes everywhere, which is just the most fun part about going in a store like this and just seeing everything that you can create. And one thing that I really want to try this year is do some stuff with the ribbon probably, and look how affordable all of their ribbon was, guys. There's so many different styles, so many different colors. I'm in love. And also these candles were just absolutely stunning, and they honestly smelled super good as well. This peppermint bark one I actually was surprisingly really into, which I don't typically love like minty stuff like that, so it was kind of a wild card for me, but I really liked it. And the green ones were just absolutely beautiful. And of course they have their giant wall of all of their garlands, the tinsel garland, everything you could think of. There was massive wreaths on the wall also. I was trying to find that garland that I'm seeing everywhere that looks super real, which granted, a lot of these do. Also, granted, the amount of people that were around that section at the time, I could have accidentally walked past it and not even noticed the one that I was looking for. And speaking of a massive selection, the amount of ornaments that they have in literally any and every color you could ever dream of having is just so fun. And this pink pack, I was just absolutely obsessed with. I just needed that in my life. I just am in love. I also love that they offer so many unique ornaments as well, and they also have that giant wall in one aisle of just complete fun, funky ornaments, which I would have absolutely loved to show you guys, but I'm not even kidding. Every time I walked over to that aisle, I think there was literally no way for me to, one, push a cart down it, two, fight my way through to film. So if you've ever been in Hobby Lobby during Christmas time and seen the ornament wall, you know what I'm talking about, and it's iconic. But still within each color section, there's still so many different options of different types of ornaments, so I love that. And this one little set was actually so beautiful, I thought, and I was noticing it in all the other color sections, and it was actually kind of heavy to it. And guys, this light blue set with the, I don't even know what you call it, but like the detailing on it was stunning. I feel like the blue is not necessarily like giving Christmas necessarily, but something about it to me is so beautiful. And I honestly think one year to decorate with like all the light blue and like white, like a winter wonderland, would be the prettiest little aesthetic. And I was loving all the different textures, the soft fabrics, the velvets, the snowflakes. Oh my word, the snowflakes. I was in love with this tree topper of snowflakes. The glitter. Oh my word. It would be a complete moment. If you were to decorate a tree in fully like a winter wonderland, like icy type of vibe, that would be truly a whole moment. And I thought it was so cute that almost every color as well had its own little nutcrackers, which were so fun. I loved these red and green ones. I think those were probably my favorite. So truly, no matter what color you're wanting, there is 100% an option for you. And if you don't want color, if you want to do something fun, they also have the whole little cartoon section where it's mostly the Grinch, but I thought it was super cute that they included like Bluey, there's Snoopy, Hello Kitty, like a whole fun little section of just different funky kind of stuff, and even little Stitch, guys. How precious. I love Stitch, so I thought it was cute that they added him into that. But I think it's so fun that they have this whole section, and every year it slowly grows and grows and grows, and I notice it gets bigger and bigger. Oh my word, I found these little gingerbread houses across like an aisle somewhere, and I literally ran to them. I don't know for sure, but I want to say they might light up. I could be wrong though. I just thought they were so beautiful, and that candy cane pink one was definitely my favorite. I was in love with it, and I think it's cool that they have all these yard signs that you can put outside, and just all the different options of what you can do to decorate for the Christmas time inside and outside, which is super fun because outdoor Christmas decorations are a complete vibe. And of course I had to showcase the nativity section because Jesus is the reason for the season, everyone. This is all about the Lord and his birth, and I just think this is so beautiful that they slowly every year incorporate more and more nativity scenes into their decor at Hobby Lobby. And this little baby in the manger with the star, I have to go back and get that. I'm so in love with that. I think that was beautiful, and I love that they have all the different wall decor, everything. They just make it flow so well together that you can truly transform your home to just become the North Pole, literally. Or even, how cute is this little toy shop, guys? I don't know for sure if that would count as Ralph Lauren, but I think maybe. And same with this little puppy, the little like oil paintings. I know those were really trending last year. I still have some, maybe some new ones this year as well. And just all the fun little bits and bobs that you can get to literally create the most perfect aesthetic for your house and the coziness for you. So many different styles, so many different options. I also just need to take a moment for this little cup because this is like a dupe from the Anthropology cups, I believe, and they're just so cute. And they had a little bow one, which I'm clearly in love with the bows. And this is what I was talking about when I'm saying like my gingerbread aesthetic, that little white and sparkly one. I love that so much. Also, I'm just in love with these snowmen. I was noticing they were like more and more. I was walking around the store, I was noticing that they were kind of everywhere, and I'm just a sucker when there's glitter on it. Yes, give it to me. I love it so much. And I also thought it was super cool that they had ornaments that match the like candy vibe. I just wanted to throw that in there as well. And you can create your own little nativities. Just literally so many options, guys. There's endless opportunities of how you can decorate your home with what they have to make it literally so customizable to you and what you want, which who doesn't love that? I think this just goes to show that Hobby Lobby will always be the iconic place to get all of your Christmas decor. Alright guys, I'm officially outside of a Hobby Lobby now, and oh my word, there are so many people inside. Literally, I could barely find a parking spot to begin with, but there are so many people, and I just think that shows that people are buying the Christmas decor. So if you saw stuff in this video that you really like, I would definitely recommend to hop over to Hobby Lobby to go ahead and snag that if you can. I did notice that a few things were kind of picked through already, but for the most part, they were still obviously very fully stocked, so that was really good. But like super specific things I noticed only had like a couple of the items left, and you can tell people have been buying them. I just think it's so cute how many bow things there were, and I saw in person before, and I've seen it also on social media, of this little tree. I'll try to put a picture. It's like a little tree with the base of it as a bow. It's so cute. Bows are so in, and I just absolutely am in love with that. Also, I feel like because there's so many people, that's just how the Christmas season kind of is. There's just so many people out. It's literally a random Tuesday, guys. Like, there's so many people, so I feel like it's really not going to slow down at all. It's just going to get busier. The one thing that I was really wanting walking in there was a table runner, but they still have a decent amount of fall things out. Granted, Thanksgiving is not come and gone yet, so that's why. But I assume probably after Thanksgiving. Hopefully they will put out like the Christmas like baking type of section and like cookware area, because that's one of my favorite sections for like seasonal decor at Hobby Lobby. I love it, but right now it's still all like Thanksgiving fall themed stuff. Whenever that comes out, I will be going back and looking at like the hand towels, the table runners, all the cute little dishes. Like, so cute, guys. Thank you all so much for coming along with me and going around Hobby Lobby. It was a fun time for sure. Definitely a little stressful in terms of how many people there were. If you're not already, go subscribe and give it a like. And if you made it this far in the video, comment down this emoji. I'm curious if you're gonna see that. Also comment down below an item that caught your attention and something that you really want to have for this Christmas season, because there's so many things. I think my favorite thing was the gold Merry Christmas. I think that was so cute. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.